Are we gonna watch the whole thing?
On the western edge of the Far East.
No.
Lies a peaceful country of spirit mediums and mystery. The kingdom of Khura'in.
The kingdom of Khura'in, more like it. Oh,
but now, the flames of revolution are threatening to consume it whole.
Oh dear, I didn't expect
But
that.
things like revolt and revolution were the furthest things from my mind when I first arrived in this land.
Is my audio bad? It sounds fine for me. Oh, my audio. I'll just turn the game down a little bit. So we're balanced a little better. Episode 1. Yes? What is this? What is this Magatama? Here in Khura'in, death is not the end. Even after death, the soul lives on in the Twilight Realm. And priestesses can commune with the spirits of the dead. Fear not death, in the name of the Holy Mother. Fear only the impurities of your soul. You alright, man? Oh, you have been bludgeoned with a holy relic. Whoa, it's... This blight on my soul. I'll have the child take the blame. Yes. You just killed a guy with a holy relic. That's double bad. My name's Phoenix Wright, and I run a small law office. Well, that's what I do back home anyway. Right now, I'm just a traveler. A stranger in a strange land. It was kind of hippie Jesus. As opposed to, like, staunch conservative Jesus. This is the kingdom of Khura'in, land of spirit mediums and mystery. I was gonna take it easy, maybe take in a few sights, until my cheery guide, I'll be your guide. Yep, that's his name, was suddenly arrested for murder. I couldn't just leave him to his fate, so I took up his defense. Little did I know just how foreign this country's court system would be. Talk about culture shock. April 24th, 10:42 a.m. Adjusting for time zones. High Court of Khura'in.
Oh, foreign lawyer, let me make this crystal clear to you. From me, a judge whom you've never met, with an entirely different design and voice. Completely different from anyone you may have heard before. We have no need for defense attorneys here in the kingdom of Khura'in. All of our verdicts are guided by our royal priestess, Her Benevolence, Princess Rafa. Her divination seances determine all.
But I can't just let a verdict be handed down with nobody standing in Ahlbi's corner. If Ahlbi doesn't have a defense attorney, then I'll do it. I'll be his attorney.
Very well. It is a little unorthodox, but I will allow it. Me, a different judge. Though I hope you are prepared for the consequences as well.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, to think you would dare go against Her Benevolence and me? Gasp in pain. I see you are as foolhardy as ever. No matter, you will learn the hard way what it means to defend someone in this country.
Have we met before? Or are you confusing me with someone else? I've never seen you before in my life. Who's this guy? I don't know this guy. Now's the time for that. You know, I'm busy here right now. I gotta say, it sounds like one tough crowd out there.
Just you watch the defense attorney will try and twist the truth. You can bet on it.
Get a prosecutor for a pain.
Crush that foreign devil.
Why in the world do they hate lawyers so much here? Well, I'm a good lawyer. I do good things. I'm a good lawyer. You guys gotta like me, guys. I'm a good lawyer.
Now, if you would please give your opening argument once again, Mr. Payne.
Certainly, Majesty. The accused is charged with 2 crimes, larceny and murder. Yesterday, the national treasure known as the Founder's Orb was stolen from the treasure room of Temple.
Temple? That's the name of your temple. Temple. That's confusing. Okay.
But that's not all. Along with the empty treasure box was the dead body of Mr. Pat Roll, a temple security guard. We believe he was murdered by the thief who stole the treasure. Please allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and crime photo.
Alright, Roll's autopsy report. Thank you. We need something. Oh, it's a different UI for the... Oh, I like this. That's a different court record. It's changed up a little bit. Crime photo added to the court record. Alright. I should be able to check out the evidence by looking in the court record, in case you've never played one of these before. But of course we have. Let's see, autopsy report. Let's get the time of death is around noon. His head shows signs of being hit with a blunt object. Cause of death, cerebral contusion from a head injury. Not a lot of extra info there. Let's look at this photo. We've got... Yep, there's a scroll next to him. And the big thing that hit his head. Not a lot of info here, but I'm sure that'll become relevant soon enough. Better take a good look at it all later. I already did it. And what was the weapon used in this heinous act, Mr. Payne?
The victim was bludgeoned to death with the treasure box itself. As you can see here, it's covered in blood. Since you seem to be shameless and uninformed, allow me to share this newspaper article.
Oh, that's the article containing the only public photos of the box in existence.
Indeed, it's forbidden for anyone outside of the royal family to view the treasure itself, which is what makes these photos so special.
I guess there are national treasures that are off limits to the public back home, too. I guess. I mean, not like this. Treasure box added to the court record. Cool.
Your Majesty, the prosecution would like to call the accused as our first witness.
Very well. Accused, you will take the stand.
Aww.
Accused, state your name and occupation again, if you would.
I'll be your guide, sir. I'm in training to be a monk, and I'm a tour guide, too.
Don't worry, Ahlbi. I'm here to defend you.
Mr. Wright, I didn't know you were a lawyer. You tricked me.
Huh? This probably happened somewhere else.
If I knew you were a lawyer, I wouldn't have given you that tour.
Ahlbi, what's gotten into you?
Don't talk to me! You disgust me! I hate lawyers!
Now even Ahlbi's against me? What's going on here?
This must be a new experience for you, Mr. Wright, being loathed by a client. Now then, accused, please give this court your testimony. I want you to tell us what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Whoa! Witness testimony. I can't read those. I don't know what those were. They're neat, though. The accused's account.
I didn't kill Mr. Roll, and I didn't steal the treasure. I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the treasure room. I've never even seen that treasure box with the green Khura'in butterfly on it.
Maybe don't give that much detail if you've never seen it. Alright, so that's already a blatant contradiction. They're just throwing it out to us.
The incident occurred after the dance of devotion, right?
Dance of devotion?
You mean you don't know? What are you, some kind of foreign lawyer? Oh, right. I have to explain everything to the dumb foreigner. The dance of devotion that is performed by her benevolence to the song of ceremony is only the must-see of any Khura'inese tour.
That sour-faced girl from earlier? I can't see her dancing to anything, to be honest. Except maybe the wails of people who she's, like, killing.
You disappoint me, Defense. I expect you to study and memorize this lyric sheet. Post-haste!
Okay, lyric sheet, okay. Alright, we're gonna memorize this real quick. Song performed during the dance of devotion includes an English translation. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that this is all in English, actually.
Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Alright, just a minute. Different judge. We're gonna look at this. The Song of Ceremony, details. When dragon and tiger battle. When dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Great. Well, that'll be, I'm sure we'll have to review that. Everybody got it memorized? You guys have it memorized? We'll all sing it together later. Alright, cross-examination. Time to press everything. Finally, something familiar in this foreign court. Should I refresh my memory on how cross-examination works? Don't insult me, game. No. I know how it works, and I know you're going to explain it to me again anyway, even though I already know how it works. You're still going to try to tell me it as I go through. I'll just treat this like any other trial back home. Cross-examination. Ooh, this is cool. That's alright.
I didn't kill Mr. Roll, and I didn't steal the treasure. Hold it!
I believe you didn't do either of those things, Ahlbi.
You do? But you're a lawyer. Of course you'd say that. You don't believe in anything. All you care about is money. The extreme amounts of money you make on every trial.
Now, there's no need for that. I honestly had to take out a loan just to fly out here.
But he's right. Lawyers always claim their client is innocent, even if they have to lie. Just like you're doing right now, accused.
Don't jump me in with that lawyer. I'm not lying. I didn't steal anything, and I didn't kill anybody. I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the treasure room. Hold it!
You're not allowed to go near the treasure room? Why is that?
It's a rule of the temple. They keep a lot of important things in that room.
Yes, like the Founder's Orb in particular. Only the royal family may lay eyes on it. They say that anyone without spiritual power would instantly go blind.
I heard you wouldn't be blinded if you just looked at the outer treasure box. But I've never been anywhere near the treasure room. I'm too scared. You gotta believe me. I've never even seen that treasure box with the green Khura'in butterfly on it.
Press?
Hold it!
A box with a butterfly on it. A butterfly box? Are you a lepidopterist, Ahlbi, that you know so much about butterflies?
Yeah, you can see it in that newspaper article. Look. See? There's a relief of the Khura'in butterfly on the treasure box. And how do you know it's green?
Oh, this design here carved on the back of the box. I see it now.
It's a sacred butterfly said to carry the soul or mitama of the departed.
Okay, good. We know that word now. That was in the song. Remember the song?
Its wings form a loop that cradles the mitma and carries it to the Twilight Realm. A thing I'm very familiar with.
For some reason.
As you can see, there's even one depicted there behind me at the judge's bench, right there.
The one behind you is a purple butterfly. What do you know? There it is. It's been there the whole time. Though it kind of looks like he's about to be carried off to the Twilight Realm himself. The Twilight Realm. Is that good or bad? Is that, that's like heaven, right? Kinda. I certainly don't think Ahlbi committed the murder. However...
Don't talk to me! You disgust me!
That outburst earlier makes me wonder if he'd willingly tell me the truth. I'd better compare his statements with the court record carefully. If I find an inconsistency, I can present some evidence. Maybe get him to open up. Alright. So, the green Khura'in butterfly is clearly what we're going for. And we're going to look at the details of the newspaper. Where is it? Here it is. Details. Alright, it doesn't tell us any more about it. Forced open and its content filled in, the average person can only see it in this newspaper article.
Objection!
Oh, Ahlbi. Why would you lie to me? Your best friend? So, you say you never laid eyes on the treasure box, is that right?
That's right. It's forbidden, so I'd never do that.
In that case, how did you know there was a green butterfly on it? Wait, did that bag just move on its own? What's in the bag, Ahlbi?
I saw the picture of it in that newspaper article.
No. Newspapers, let me explain newspapers. I know, kids don't know about newspapers. Now, take another look. These photos are in black and white, not black and green, not green and white. It's not a Game Boy, old Game Boy. It's 3DS we're talking about here. We have the colors now. You couldn't possibly tell what color the butterfly is from these pictures.
Oh.
What was in the bag? Ahlbi!
Oh, puppy!
What the?
Polkonka!
Is that a swear word? Judge, watch your mouth.
What is going on here?
I'm sorry about this. This is my dog, Shadow. He always follows me everywhere I go.
So that's what was making his bag move. A dog. Well, we'll have to put it down. Immediately.
Oh, holy mother. I thought my heart was about to stop for a second there. Oh, and for our foreign lawyer, Polkonka is what we say when we're surprised. So if I ever surprise you, I expect you to say, Polkonka. Here, let's try it now. Oh! You didn't say it. I'm so disappointed.
Polkonka. Well, that was rather surprising. I can't believe he explained that word to me. Is His Majesty secretly a language nerd?
Still, if what you've discovered through your cross-examination is correct, then the accused has seen the motor weapon in person before, which just makes him more suspicious than ever.
Yeah, that's my style. It just makes things worse than ever. No, I like to make things seem bad, and then it gets... Ahlbi, please give only true statements. I can't help you if you don't tell the truth. Quit lying, dog! Or maybe do lie. Stop, sit, lie down. That kind of lie. Darn, I just can't seem to get him to open up to me. I said 2 things and nothing's worked. What in the world happened in this country to make even a kid like Ahlbi hate lawyers so much?
As I suspected, this cross-examination session has served no purpose whatsoever. It's a complete waste of time. I hate lawyers. But on as we are with her benevolence's wonderful insight, there's no reason to doubt his guilt.
Wait just one moment, Your Majesty. I haven't seen this divination séance for myself yet. Is it saucy? As a defense, I have the right to check it.
Very well. We will ask to have Her Benevolence perform the divination séance again. But then, right after your tearful begs for mercy, I really do have to be going. I'm not used to a trial that lasts more than 7 minutes at most.
The only tearful begs are going to come from the prosecution when we're through, because that's kinda what his voice sounds like even when he's saying normal things. Gaspin's not a lawyer, he's a prosecutor, and that's different, I guess. There she is. Her Benevolence. Who's someone's benevolence? I don't know who owns Her Benevolence, but...
Bob-headed attorney.
Yes?
I am told you question the veracity of the sacred divination séance. Rest assured you will soon see the error of your foolish ways.
Now then, Your Benevolence, the divination séance, if you would.
Certainly. Nina, my robe.
So far it is a little saucy.
O Holy Mother, we hold this divination séance in your name.
I got a lot better at her voice, huh, guys?
Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. O dance of devotion, guide the victim's soul to me, so that we may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. She forms a teardrop with her little robe. Alright, then we fan down the air. I think she is a magical girl. I think she's about to transform into Sailor Mean. Still kind of saucy. Transform into a beard. Beardman. Well, that was lovely. Absolutely stunning. Honestly, loved it. But the seance is always bubbling when we watch Ahlbi kill a dude. Incense. Song of ceremony. Boy's voice. Pain. The prosecutor Pain? That guy? That's more ambiguous than perhaps you guys may think it is. What has happened? An image appeared in the pool. Is it a TV pool? I want a TV pool. I want to go swimming in a TV hot tub so I can just sit there and I can watch Breaking Bad beneath my legs.
A final message from the victim's soul. The last communication of his mitama. The divination séance has revealed this to us.
Her benevolence can use her power of spirit communion to project the victim's memories of the last moments before their demise.
It's kind of like Ghost Trick, but not. So what we saw in the pool is what Mr. Roll actually experienced?
In the victim's memories, we see the accused raising a weapon over his head. This is consistent with the findings of the police investigation.
This looks bad for Ahlbi. Really, really bad.
You'll have plenty of time to regret your folly in the Twilight Realm. The souls of the departed speak only the truth, and I but give their messages a voice. If you think my insights contain falsehood, I challenge you to prove it.
Insight.
Rafa's insight. Oh, we get to cross-examine her insight. Okay, this is not going to be terrible. This is a cool song.
The accused swung whatever he was holding down on the victim's head.
I think what he was holding is very important. Whoop, nope. That one.
With the pain, the victim's vision went dark. This is when he lost his life. Still, I can't believe it. A murder after the morning dance of devotion? These are the victim's experiences just before his death.
As the victim's final memories, we can assume they aren't lies. So, how do I break this down?
Allow me to relieve you of your ignorance, defense. Did you notice the words that appeared in the séance vision?
Yes, I don't know why they were in English, and not in Khura'in. Come to think of it, I did see words like Song of Ceremony, and Incense, and Poppycock. Boom, 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 boom.
The victim's final memories are not limited to sight alone. Sight, smell, taste, sound, touch. The dead spirit licks everything around. Whenever you kill someone, they smell every part of you, taste every part of you. This is why you should never kill anyone. It's very creepy. All is laid bare in the pool of souls.
So, what Mr. Roll experienced with his 5 senses appears in the vision as words, right?
Precisely, and by examining these sensations, we can perceive the victim's final moments with unparalleled clarity.
Okay, so this vision shows what the victim was experiencing with his 5 senses. Wait a minute, just before, her benevolence said after the morning dance of devotion, didn't she? Isn't there something off about that? Oh. The accused swung whatever he was holding down on the victim's head. I use these arrows to select the insight I think is off. Okay. Yes, this is the insight that sounded funny. Now I'll just carefully compare this insight with the séance vision. If I notice a sensation that seems contradictory, I'll select X. Okay. Incense. Song of Ceremony. This is it. This is the part of the vision that contradicts the insight. Now I just select the sensation I think is inconsistent and present it. So it's gonna be the sound of the Song of Ceremony. What are these? Sound, smell. Let's present.
Objection!
It's the wrong thing going on for the timing that it's supposed to be. Wait just a moment.
Yes? What is it, barbed head?
You're saying the incident occurred after the morning dance of devotion, right?
That is right. What of it?
Then isn't it strange that Mr. Roll could still hear the Song of Ceremony?
Oh my! You're absolutely right.
That's enough!
Is that all that troubles you?
Huh?
What the victim heard was just a practice run of the Song of Ceremony.
Practice run? Wait, what are you talking about? What? You don't know that. Shut up.
Mr. Payne, if you would. Certainly, the incident occurred after the morning performance. During which time the song singers were practicing in the performance hall.
Precisely. I was there as well, so I can corroborate this statement.
I see. So what the victim heard was that practice session?
Ugh. There goes my contradiction.
A most exquisite rebuttal, your benevolence, whom I love. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Now, if you wouldn't mind, could you please revise your insight for us?
Very well.
Insight revised. The accused swung... Okay. The Song of Ceremony the victim heard was of a practice run. Okay. That's still important? Probably. I think we didn't hang of this. If I point out an inconsistency, she'll update her insights accordingly. So if I keep pointing things out, maybe I can knock all of her insights out after all. I better find another inconsistency, no matter how small. Alright, let's think about this. It's a bit hard to focus on the insights with the seance vision going. I'll try using the pause button to temporarily stop the vision. There, I paused the vision. I think I can touch the flashing panels to jump to different parts of the vision. Ah, I'll try moving the Mitama mark to the flashing red panel here. Okay, now that I know how to get around in seance visions, it's time to find inconsistencies between the insight and the vision. So it's kind of like our cross-examination mechanic, but a little different because it involves a video. Okay, so now we're up on our own a little bit. Let's go ahead and pause it and look at these different things. Incense. The accused swung whatever he was holding down on the victim's head. With the pain, the victim's vision went dark. This is when he lost his life. The Song of Ceremony the victim heard was of a practice run. Let's see. Pain. Let's look at the court record here for a minute. Song of Ceremony during the dance of devotion includes when dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Midima, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I don't think that's helpful. Profiles. Oriel Priestess of Khura'inism. Her divination seances show the last moments of the dead. The prosecutor, I get the feeling that I've met him before, but I just can't remember who that is. It doesn't matter. Rot pot roll. The victim in this case, he guarded the treasure room and was killed by the thief who stole it. Huh. Oh, does he? With the pain, the victim's vision went dark. Yeah, does that matter? Because you're right. He blacked out before he felt pain. Whereas normally you would think that you wouldn't black out until that. Interesting. Actually, yeah. Let's pause it before it's there.
Objection!
That might be a hard one to present. You're saying the victim's field of vision went dark right after he was struck, correct?
Of course, as anyone with eyes can see.
Well, pardon me, but I must disagree.
What? Huh?
Your benevolence, please take another look at the exact moment the victim felt pain.
Oh!
Everything goes black, and then only after that, the victim feels pain.
Inconceivable!
This places the order of events at odds with what you say happened.
Your benevolence! Why are you surprised? What is the meaning of this word that I just told you the meaning of?
I cannot be wrong! My insights are beyond fallacy!
If what the defense says is true, this is a very grave matter indeed. I'm afraid this contradiction is something we simply can't ignore.
All right, I crushed that insight. Even if I have to fight every person in this country, physically. I swear I'll get Ahlbi acquitted of this crime. In the main game. Oh, I guess that's all we get? Trials without borders. At home and abroad. Visiting lawyer, Phoenix Wright. I'll defend him! Your Majesty, the defense asserts its right to cross-examine this witness. Apollo Justice. No, that's not the point I was trying to make. Shut up, whoever I'm talking to. Besides, I have no intention of giving up. Athena Sykes.
We have to investigate the Penrose Theater from top to bottom. You got it.
Here in Khura'in, death is not the end. A trial isn't a tourist attraction.
But we have no need to put stories here in the Kingdom of Khura'in.
Refa Padma Khura'in.
The truth you say?
That attorneys deserve to be exterminated. Whoa. Whoa. Trucidol! We have a magic trial, apparently.
It is time at last. You're right, let's give us everything we got, Nick.
There is a lot going on here. Uh-oh, that was Miles. Admit it, it's you! Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Coming out September 8th. We will be playing that right here. That did not line up very well. It lines up if you have the thing set up correctly. But here it doesn't, so we've just sliced him in half with one of Trucy's things of magic. Quit the demo? Yes.